Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Your Wichita Falls, and today I'm talking about what other people say about our community. Y'all hear from me all the time, and I want to share a little bit about what other people say. So we're starting right now. Stay tuned. Welcome back, y'all. I'm Debbie Dobbins, your host for this episode of Your Wichita Falls, and you probably know this already. I do real estate, mortgages, and everything in between here in Wichita Falls. Never have a dull moment. And that being said, you would think that I moved to a smaller community to have a slower pace of life, and unfortunately, that's not in my DNA. So welcome to this California transplant who never slows down. But what I wanted to do today was share with you what other people that have moved from other places share about Wichita Falls. I promise you, if you're listening to this video, you're probably seeking what we have here. Even a lot of cities in Texas don't have what we have, which is super special in Wichita Falls. Aww. For those of you that follow this YouTube channel, you know that I also run a very large community group. The community group is based on positivity and helpfulness and this small town attitude that so many people have here. It's been said that Wichita Falls is the biggest small town you've ever been in. And I call it the Goldilocks story. It's not too big, it's not too small, it's just right. But on that group recently, I think just a couple of days ago, someone posted this post. Moving to a small community where people are humble and have manners, which we do, has been a real eye-opener for me. This is the poster. It's like every man that I run into reminds me of my grandfather. And boy, oh boy, is that true. I have an 85-year-old mother who tells me all the time how helpful people are just because she's an elderly person. But every man that she runs into reminds me of her grandfather. Everyone is courteous and genuine. Oh my gosh. I can't tell you how many times a day I hear that. The few people I see on the street seem to be there, not by choice, but by circumstance. You guys can read between the lines. My daughter has never smiled so much. Who says that about a community? Oh my gosh, I love these comments. She loves school and God, and that makes her happy. I'm finally where I belong. This is just the post. Now the comments that followed, I'm not going to share all of them with you. It's consistent, it's constant, it's everything that I share about on videos about Wichita Falls over and over and over. Somebody commented on this post, isn't it nice to make changes that benefit our babies? They said they moved here a year ago and feel exactly the same way. She went on to say, my kiddo is getting such a better experience here. If you've got kids, this is a fantastic place to be. It's over and over and over, I hear it. Another person posted, it sure is. It's just nice to be in an area where your values align with the community around you and you can take advantage of your blessings. Oh my goodness, I say that over and over and over. I know you people are sick and tired. I know you're sick and tired of hearing it, but there's so many blessings here. Wichita Falls is so much better than people who have never seen the rest of the country. Sometimes when you're in it, some people that are born and raised in Wichita Falls don't see how incredibly amazing it is here because they haven't been outside. Those of you that have been outside and want to come and visit, I can tell you this is an incredible community. She went on to say this is an absolute fact. Well, it's a fact to her and it's a fact to me. It may be a fact to you. She says, we moved here from Colorado, natives of Colorado, and there hasn't been enough money printed for her to go back. She loves it here. I hear this over and over. I'm from California. You couldn't pay me enough money to go back, I promise. People come from California, they come from Washington, they come from Oregon, they come from Colorado, they come from Las Vegas. They're coming from everywhere to this little tiny beautiful place. It's not a secret anymore. Someone else commented, the state motto of Texas is friendship. Now, I didn't know that. I would agree with it. I think here we embellish that state motto just a little bit more. They went on to say, which I didn't know this either, Texas is a Native American word for friends or allies. Who knew? And she said they've only met friends since they arrived. Really, truly, You don't find anybody that's not an automatic friend here. It's absolutely fabulous. And then somebody else posted that is exactly how we felt when we moved here from the Houston area. Because even people in Texas, and I say this all the time, Wichita Falls is the happiest place in Texas. There was a poll or a survey by somebody, I saw in another video, check it out, that we are the happiest place in Texas. And they went on to say, they're so happy to have their family and welcoming this individual who posted. This community is very humbling to me, someone posted. I've never met more people with such huge hearts. Oh my gosh, that is something I see and hear every day, all day. Another person commented, I'm from Phoenix and I feel the same way. This June will be 2 years here and I feel like I finally found my home. People are coming from everywhere. If you haven't figured it out, please let me know because I'll share more and more about it. Someone else posted, this community is unlike any other I've ever been a part of. So glad that your family enjoys it here too, because she's commenting on the original post. It's all about the kiddos, isn't it? One thing I want to make a note about, this is a family-oriented community and it's a great place to raise kids, number one. Number two, it's also one of the highest rated places to retire because, you know, I say over and over, the cost of living here is amazing. If you are just finding this video through this channel and you want to know more about Wichita Falls, please watch more of the videos that are coming up. Also, if you'd like to connect with me directly, click the link in the first comments below and I'll schedule a Zoom meeting with you because I love Wichita Falls. If you watch this channel, you know that. But the fact is that if you want something amazing for your family, you want a community that is so supportive and just embraces those values that you have, please check out Wichita Falls. And as I always say, y'all come back now. You hear?